The Cold War arms race between the U.S. and the Soviets raged for decades after World War II ended in 1945. Almost 50 years later, U.S. President Bill Clinton signed a non-proliferation agreement with Russian President Boris Yeltsin. Russia began selling the uranium from 20,000 nuclear warheads to a private American company.
We're taking this material from Russia, weapons-grade material, and applying it for peaceful purposes.
And so, part of the nuclear arsenal that once threatened the American people's very existence now supplies 10% of their country's energy use. After uranium from the nuclear warheads is turned into the kind used to generate nuclear energy, it makes the long voyage from Siberia to St. Petersburg. Next stop, Kentucky. At USEC's plant, the nuclear fuel is verified, modified, and then sold to power generators across the country.
This material represents the equivalent amount of energy or electricity that would power the world for about 6 months, the United States for about 2 years, and France for about 15 years.
According to Sewell, the so-called megatons to megawatts program is one of the most efficient non-proliferation projects in the world.
We're eliminating 20,000 nuclear warheads. The New START treaty that was signed in Prague by President Obama and President Medvedev actually reduced the number of warheads by 700.
The New START treaty may have been impressive by international security standards, 700 fewer nuclear missiles pointed at the United States, but the megatons to megawatts agreement, which ends in 2014, is what is powering some of the light bulbs at the end of the nuclear tunnel.